Move on to bigger and better things. We have Dom and Matt here from Muse. Hello.
Hello. How you doing?
Going?
You right, chaps? You well?
Yeah, great. Excellent.
Headlining tonight at Reading.
We are indeed.
Jeff, I can't hear anything.
Again.
It's really loud.
I know it's quite loud.
Yeah.
You've headlined at Reading before. You're old pros at this. Do you still get the same nerves and excitement?
Oh yeah.
Of course.
Really nervous tonight because we're doing something different. We're playing like an old album of ours. We're playing it from top to bottom, and we've got some like a different kind of production we've never used before. So kind of nervous about all that stuff.
Because it's 10 years since Origin of Symmetry, so it's sort of like a celebration, I guess, of that record.
It is, yeah. I guess that album was really important to us because we felt like we really changed and got very kind of, I guess, elaborate and experimental in the studio.
Right.
And there was like loads more influences came into the band. Lots of piano stuff came into the band, and Matt was playing lots of Rachmaninoff style piano. So yeah, the band changed a lot around that time.
Okay, now you guys aren't playing many festivals this summer. What is it about Reading and Leeds that's so special to you guys?
It's the first festival. I think it was the first festival I went to. It was either that or Glastonbury. Was it Reading?
It's 94.
94, yeah.
We came here
and
in
we saw,
1994.
All of you, the whole band, came as friends?
Yeah. We were a big group for us. We were camping out and stuff, and I remember seeing Jeff Buckley.
Oh, wow.
Cypress Hill,
Yes.
Ice Cube, I think.
Chili Peppers.
And were Green Day there, or Pumpkins, one of those bands.
That was 95.
And for us weird country folk, we don't get to see those kinds of bands. And unless we go to London, so going to Reading was the chance to see all those bands in one hit. So it means a lot to us because it's my first exposure to big, concerts and things like that.
And what about today? Have you actually sort of been festival goers and been out and see bands, or has it been too hectic?
I've seen a bit of Interpol.
Lovely.
I was hoping to go and see a bit of Death from Above 1979. I think playing right now.
We'll definitely check out Elbow as well.
Elbow,
Yeah.
great. Yeah. So.
Are there a lot of bands you sort of see out and about on the festival circuit and gig circuit that you've become friends with over the years that you like to catch up with at this sort of event?
Oh, well, Elbow, certainly.
Elbow.
Yeah, we did a tour together years ago. Weird enough, it was actually when we did the album Origin that we're playing tonight. When we toured that album, I think we toured with Elbow, and
nice.
so we go back a long way. So it'd be great to see those guys because I haven't seen them since back then.
Didn't see him in Leeds. Yeah.
Okay, well, without giving too much away, what can you tell us about your stage setup? Because we've heard some pretty cool rumours about what you're doing. You're going to do something quite different tonight, is that right?
Well, health and safety's already kicked in and peeled some of it back. We had 15 flamethrowers. Like proper, like
Really?
I can understand why that might be right.
and we tried it in Leeds, but it melted the front of the stage, and the fire department stopped it. So tonight we've been culled down to 10 flamethrowers, and they're not quite as long as well.
Okay.
And you're not joking. That's the brilliant thing about this. You're being deadly serious.
Well, I saw you guys play last summer in Germany, and you had a spaceship, of course, that came out over the audience, an acrobat hanging down from the spaceship.
Of course, yeah.
That sort of thing. So more of that sort of spectacle this evening.
Well, we don't have the spaceship,
No spaceship,
because
no.
I think actually that gig that you saw, I think it took out the MTV tower,
Right.
and there was like 10 minutes of dead air on MTV because of our spaceship. But no, we don't have that. But yeah, we got the flamethrowers, and the whole set looks like the artwork for Origin Symmetry. So we've got those kind of weird goalpost-looking things, slightly Tim Burton looking. It's cool.
And how was Leeds for you guys?
It was good. It was slightly cold and wet.
Yeah.
But and aside from setting fire to the stage, it was actually cool. The crowd was good.
Excellent.
Yeah.
Good.
Amazing.
And what's next up for you guys? What's happening the rest of the year?
Well, this is our last show now. This is actually the last one, finally, for touring on this album. So we're going to start working on some new music at some point in London.
Excellent.
Yeah, like over the next few months.
Have you even started writing yet? Has anything begun on the process of the
There's a few
album?
bits and pieces floating around, but it's got to be nice because we're going to base ourselves in London. It's going to be the first time that all the band live in the same place, for a while, so we can just kind of cycle to work. I can't believe it's not, but anyway, looking forward to that, and not sure what's going to happen yet, but we're going to experiment and try some new things in the studio. See what
It's
happens.
exciting.
Nice
Brilliant. Well, have a fantastic gig this evening. Thanks so much for taking time out to talk to us.
Thank you.
Pleasure.
Matt and
Appreciate
Dom,
it.
thank you. Right then, more music. Let's get back to what's been happening here at Reading today. This is Interpol.